Hey guys, it's Gabriel Sedlak here. I just had a couple thoughts. I was going to encourage you on something that has really just been a beautiful thing in my family and with my children. You know, in life you wake up, everybody gets dressed, and whatever you have to do or however you've designed your life. Most of you know we are self-employed. We've worked for ourselves coming on now 11 years, and then even before that, we did to a certain capacity and homeschool the kids and travel and those things. And I've had people speak very accusatorily because we live that life, and it's just really sad because I say, you know what, whatever you want to do, you can do it. But as for me and my house, you know the verse. We will serve the Lord, and we are convicted to never miss a moment. It is my passion. It is my calling. It is mandatory that I share it. Never miss a moment, because you don't have to. You're not stuck, and you can design your life on purpose. Problem is people don't think they have options because they've been told they don't. It's garbage. You have a lot of options. There's always options. Always. Anyway, so one thing that's been incredible with my boys specifically, one's 13, one's about to be 10 here in just a few days, and we'll go do stuff and be in the car and driving, and they say, Dad, they don't want to touch their iPhones, they don't want to play with the iPads, they don't want to goof off or just listen to random music or senseless talk shows or the sports channel or the comedy channel or any that, which we've never done. But I'm just saying that stuff you want something that adds to you. Why would you even drive 20 miles and just waste the drive? People say, oh, I just need to relax, I just need to whatever. Well, I hear you, but the truth is that by the time you go to bed at night, you really want to put your head on your pillow and say, golly, we have increased today. We've increased in love. We've increased in a passion for things that can change our lives. We had fabulous conversations today. We experienced wonderful food. We experienced wonderful places. You just want to go to bed saying, you know what, we are greater as a person. We've done more for humanity. We've done more for our families. I've loved my spouse more profoundly, more deeply. Well, my kids say, Dad, because we love Audible, which I highly suggest, Audible and the Audible app. And so we'll get in the car, and I have a lot of Audible books, a lot. And they say, let's listen to it. And all they want to do is listen to Audible books. They want to hear, and they remember where we left off. And it's usually business strategy books or people that have overcome or autobiographies of just champions in life. And can you hear that noise? Somebody's rolling their trash can up the driveway. No matter where you are, there's always noise on a video. Hey, that's a good training point. Do a video. Just do it. Who cares the noise that's going on around you? It makes no difference. Such is life. You don't have to always have it be perfect. But they have come to love audiobooks. And and here's the thing, I don't give them kid stuff. That's another thing. When they're 5 years old, we give them 5-year-old toys. With 5-year-old kids, they do 5-year-old things, and they feed them 5-year-old food. When you're 6, there's 6-year-old toys, 6-year-old kids, 6-year-old activities for a 6-year-old. And we put everybody in these grooves based upon their age. I say, you know what? My kids could be astronauts. It's not about being older. If they're just exposed to the environment, they can do anything. Anything. They just have to be allowed. They have to be let in. Okay? And so we'll listen to these Audible books, and they're heavy duty. I mean, heavy duty stuff. And they are rising to the occasion. They are drinking it in. Their thought process, when they look at their own lives at 10 and 13, they go, wow, I don't have to wait till I'm 18. I don't have to wait till I'm 25 and have the world throw itself on me. Surprise, you're an adult now, you got responsibility. Even with kids and friendships, they can read through the crazy. They have fun, they're kids, because somebody's going to say, oh, you don't let your kids be kids. There's always Somebody doesn't even hear what you're saying, but they're going to run to that kind of conclusion. I'm like, that's ridiculous. But I am allowing, as I said, that rising tide lifts all ships. My kids are rising to the occasion because we're allowing them to drink from deep things. So my encouragement on this video is, and you know, we have something to talk about. The kids and I have things to talk about. They want to know all this subject matter. They ask all kinds of fantastic questions. And it's really created just a beautiful addition to the relationships. And so I would encourage you, find some fantastic Audible books. And at first the kids will be like, why are we going to listen to that? I don't want to. You'll be shocked how quickly they tune their ear and they listen. Hey, Dad, turn it back on, turn it back on. I mean, if anything interrupts my phone calls, you know, because of course working for ourselves, phone call come in and say, all right, guys, everybody be quiet. Daddy's got a phone call, right? As we're driving. And they go, oh, and you can feel they grit their teeth because they want to keep listening to the Audible. And they'll say, okay, turn it back on, turn it back on. So I would just encourage you guys, if I had one thing to say on this video, and we've said a lot of things in this, 6.5 minute almost video, allow your children to drink from things that will really prepare them for life. They're big enough. They can handle it. They are sponges. Remember, whatever you allow to go in, they will soak it up. Don't just limit them to kiddie things. You'll find that they just blossom very differently, and it just enriches the relationship. So it's with that. I just want to give you my thoughts tonight. Guys, never miss a moment. You're not stuck. Outlive your critics. These things are mandatory. All right? Blessings. See you in the next video. Okay, bye.